Okay, so what's up, guys? I'm going to do a little video here showing off one of the pieces of equipment I have from my little setup. It would take too long and I wouldn't get to showcase everything if I did it all at once. So I'm just going to show today the Yamaha RM1x. Black Lace was asking me to do a little rundown of some of the stuff in here, so here's part one of a few. So we're just going to do this guy today. So this is it's just called a sequencer. Groove Box is the other name, but this isn't the actual brand name Groove Box. That was made by Roland. This one, of course, is by Yamaha, but it's the same type of principle. It's got drum sounds. Lots of them, tons of them. It's got bass lines. We've got synth pads. Good effects. Easier with two hands, but I'm holding the camera with this one. So I'm going to set the camera down and make a real basic 8-measure beat, and I'll just show you how that works really quick. So bear with, it's going to be kind of sloppy. I'm just going to do this from scratch fast so I don't run out of camera time. Here we go. So I always start with basic drum sounds. I'll switch up the kit here. Brake kit. Okay. So we'll do this in real-time recording. Let's see if you can see the screen here. I've got 8 measures going here. Set my BPM, we'll go hundreds, nice and easy. And get my camera to stay still, and we should be in business. Okay, here we go. No idea what we're gonna do here. Huh. I wanted hi-hats. Okay, obviously that was kind of sloppy, so we've got a feature in here called Quantize. It's a drum machiner's best friend. Basically what this does is corrects all your mistakes, aligns all the notes onto a grid, and you can adjust like the swing rate, the power of the you can adjust the swing rate, the power of the Quantize, which is also a really good name for the band, the power of the Quantize. But basically this will align every note that I've just recorded into a step grid, which actually I can show you visually. Looks like this. All those hi-hats I just played, those are all their notes. So I'm going to add a little delay to make it put some drums on that. I gotta act quick here. Got to act fast. quantize that just like I did the first one. And here's my basic drum beat. Now what I can do, you can see these are my hi-hats playing. This is my drum kit. I can mute them if I want. Or have just the hi-hats. So I have all these tracks I can fill. I got 16 tracks I can fill up. We're going to select track 9. I'm going to change track 9 to some. That'll work. Why not? Synth pads. Here we go. Okay, so I got that. Here's what that sounds like. Add some different sort of sound effects here. How about piano? That last note, I purposefully did that out of tune so I can show you that I can then go into an edit mode, edit all those notes. There's that one that's out of place, so we'll change that back to an E, and now that note's fixed. But I also don't like the reverb. I'm going to change my reverb here. Give it a nice tunnel reverb and crank it. Okay, that's how you make them. Eventually, they start sounding like this. Here's a completed one. So, all of these blinking tracks are recorded tracks, and I can isolate them. So I have just my hi-hats and these cymbals here. This one has changed a whole lot. It doesn't sound proper without the samplers going along, which is that guy and that guy. But that's going to be for the next video. Let's go back to this one I was working on real quick. Show you something. I can adjust a lot. We'll focus on this piano line because it's got a lot of individual notes. Adjust the speed. Let's quantize that real quick. Clean it up. And we'll quantize it even further because that almost kind of fucked it up. I shouldn't have quantized in the first place, son. Jeez. What am I thinking? Reset all my shit here. Turn up real fast. Say I just don't want that to be piano. what I've done here is change the sound to a harp, gave it a bunch of distortion, added a delay to it that times at I guess you could say 3.6, and I'm not really sure how to, I don't really know how to explain that, but it'll delay on an off note, and then those delayed notes are 1 octave above the note played, so change it to a 5th if I want, but this won't sound good. Yeah, see? Make those delay notes real short. Man, 12 minutes are up. I'm only scrubbing the surface of this thing, but that's kind of what the RM1x does on a very small scale. And listen to some more of my music if you want to hear what it really does, because I use it in just about everything. So, thanks for watching. Peace to the gods.